Hi everybody, I have a Dollar Tree haul to show you. I spent $16.78 at Dollar Tree and I'm going to show you what I got. And be sure to watch the video to the end because I have a bonus surprise to show you at the end of my grocery haul. Okay, so the first thing I got is I needed more body wash. I usually used to go to Dollar Tree once a month, but then because I use all my I try to keep my monthly budget at $300 for food and supplies. So you probably think, well, $300 is a lot of money for one person to eat on food, but I have kept it that, and I haven't increased it, which I may have to with the prices going up on everything. But I buy food and I buy all my home supplies like toilet paper, body wash, toiletries, everything, batteries, everything out of that, candles, out of that $300 a month budget, and food. So what I've been doing is I had, when I first moved into my apartment, I was doing quite a bit of Dollar Tree hauls, and I would stock up like on body wash. I'd buy like three at a time, 2 and 3 items at a time. So I really built up a nice supply of toiletries when I first moved in. But now I started going through my pantry. I have in my entry, I have like a little pantry in there, and it's built in. And it's an old apartment, it's over 100 years old. So, they built things so much differently back then. And so I keep all my toiletries there in the entry, but you can't see it because there's a door. And so this past weekend, I went through it. I was like, oh my gosh, I have gone down so much in supplies. I hardly have anything left. And I had stopped going to Dollar Tree because I ended up spending too much money out of my budget every month. And I thought, no, I need to, get food, not so much supplies. So I was pretty well stocked up. So now I had to go because I am down on supplies. So I'm going to have to probably do a couple Dollar Tree hauls this month just to get restocked. Okay, so I only got one body wash. This is shea and cocoa butter and 24 ounce. So that is a big bottle. I got that. And then I got more of this soap refill. This is big. This is 32 ounce. And I refill all my soap containers in my kitchen and in my bathroom with that. Okay, and then I also they had these. I'd never seen these before. They are charcoal infused toothbrushes, and it is an 8-pack. I have never seen them have 8 ever. I have actually gotten some that are a 6-pack of toothbrushes, and usually you can only get 4 packs. So when I see the 6, I will stock up. But when I saw 8, now it does say charcoal infused toothbrush. So, and it has that black on it. So I don't know if it turns your teeth black. And then I think when you rinse, the black washes off. I'm not sure. So that will be interesting. So anyways, I ended up getting 3 packs. So that is 24 toothbrushes. And I thought that is great because a lot of times what happens is I use a new toothbrush probably about every month. I change up my toothbrush because I'm so clumsy. Sometimes it falls, it'll land in the garbage. I'm not kidding. I'll be brushing my teeth, it'll fly out of my hand and go across the bathroom. And it's like, what in the world? And so I have to throw it away because it hit the ground, it hit the wall, hit the trash can. It's like, ew. So I go through a lot of toothbrushes. So I thought this will last me for 2 years. This is a 2-year supply of toothbrushes for me. So I thought that's awesome. So I got 3 packs of 8. Okay, and then I needed more. I'm using my last one, and I think you've seen me on hauls. I used to in the past buy like 2 or 3 at a time, and I only bought one. I am down to my last one, so I thought I got to get that. I got to get at least one. So I didn't spend very much. I only spent $16.78 on this haul because I'm trying to watch what I spend. And Uncle Al did a great video. His most recent video, he says we need to stock up on supplies for February and March. So I thought, yeah, he's right. I need to go get some supplies. Okay, and then I got this 100 coffee filters. Now, I always make instant coffee, and I don't hardly ever use my coffee machine. Sometimes I do. Like if I know my kids are over and they're going to have coffee, then I'll get out the coffee machine. But these are great because you can use these as strainers for anything. You can use them as like paper plates. You could eat off of these, put snacks, lightweight things in here, French fries, whatever you want. And there's 100. So it's like having 100 paper plates if you use them as paper plates. So I thought, okay, that's great. I got 100. Because do you know, I went to the grocery store and I was getting these for $2.49 for a 45 pack. And when I went back to the grocery store, they wanted $3.99. Same amount of plates. It went up $1.50 from one week to the next for paper plates. So I thought, my $1.50 more. And it was only 45. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get these coffee filters and use these as paper plates. So I got 100 pack right there. Okay, and then I also got some more wax paper. This is 65 square feet. That's pretty good. They had parchment paper, but it was only 20 square feet. And I thought, no, wax is good. And what I like to use my wax paper for is I line my cutting boards with it. And because I make pizza every week, I eat a lot of frozen pizza and I bake it in my toaster oven. And so what I do is I put this down on my cutting board so it doesn't make a mess. And all I do is throw away the wax paper. And then when I store my breads in the freezer, I wrap everything in wax. So I thought, I got to get another one of those just to have. Okay, and then I got some more rubber bands. And because I go through rubber bands like crazy, I rubber band everything closed. So I do need these. And how many are in here? Doesn't even say. It just says 2.5 ounces. But there is a lot of rubber bands. But as you can see, there's different sizes. So I love to get this. So I only got one. It would have been great to get like double of everything. I did get triple of this. But, that's 2 years worth. But anyways, I would have loved to have bought double of everything. But that would have been $32. And I thought, no, that's just a lot of money. Okay, so I needed some more chapstick. And so I saw this 2-pack. So I thought, I got to get that. I needed it bad. I had a really nice chapstick, but I lost it. I don't know what I did with it. So I got that 2-pack. And then I had never seen this before, and I thought, this is great. This says Swipe Wipes, Detoxifying Face and Body Cleansing Wipes. Face and Body, travel friendly, 30 individually wrapped pre-moistened wipes. Removes excess dirt and other impurities. Alcohol free. Okay, and I guess they have an expiration date. I don't know why. It says 9/26/27. Maybe it like dries out by that time. I don't know. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Even if they dry out, I have a lot of wipes that have dried out over time, and all you do is run it under water. That is, if you still have running water. Just run it under your water, and it's the same thing. It lathers it all up again. So even if it goes past 2027, who cares? You could still use it if you got a little bit of water. Now, if you don't have any water, then you're in trouble. But you could figure it out. All right, so I got that. I thought that was awesome. 30. I should have got another one of these at least, because that's a lot of wipes. 30 wipes. Okay, and then the last thing I got, this is so cute. So cute. For the cats, cat toys. And look at this. It's like, look at that. Soy sauce. It looks like fish. What is that? I don't know what this is. Maybe this is supposed to be like a steak. And this kind of looks like a sushi roll, kind of. Maybe it is. Or onigiri. Or maybe it's just a plate of food. I don't know. But I thought these were really cute. And there's 4. And my cats just love the cat toys. They absolutely love them. They play with them. They kind of take care of them. I mean, they're filthy dirty, but I feel like they take really good care of them because they haven't lost them and they play with them a lot. And the cute thing is when I forget to give food, they bring the toys and put them on my doorstep. It's so cute. I feel like they're giving me payment. Like, here you go. We'll trade you the toys for food or something. Or I don't know. But it's so cute. So then when I go put the food down for them, when I go downstairs and put the food out, then I put their toy back with the food. So, not in it, but, on the side of it so they can get their toys back. So, it's so cute how they do that. I'll have to do a video. So, a lot of times when I come out of my apartment, I have to be careful because they might leave it on the stairs or on the, by the door if I'm ever late. Okay, so that is what I got for $16.78, and I'm adding all this to my stockpile. This is going out to my kitties. I couldn't wait to shoot the video so I can go give that to them. And then I told you there's a bonus surprises. So this was $16.78 for all of this, and I have a bonus surprise. Okay, so what happened is when I was checking out and buying this, they had these on the counter that I'm going to show you right now. And I was like, I thought they are so cute. And so I kept debating. I was like, I got to get them. So after they rang me up and I paid for it, I got 3 of these. So you're going to love these. They are cup of noodles. And no, it's not cup of noodle soup. It's cup of noodle bowl. So look at that. It's ramen cup and spoon. And I thought that is so cute. And so I ended up getting 3 of these. I don't know where my receipt is. It's here in the bag somewhere. So I'm not sure what I spent, but I bought 3. They were probably $1.50. Probably. I don't know. But let me see if I can open one of these. I don't want to rip it because I want to use these as gifts. I thought this would... Oh, it's taped. I think I could open it from the bottom. Yeah. I don't want to break it. Shake it, but don't break it. Okay, let me see. That is so cute. Look at that. So this is my bonus surprise for the end of the video. I got this cup of noodle bowl. That is so darling. Look at that. It's pretty big. Look how big this is. I'm going to show you. That is a big thing of soaps. And look how big that bowl is. You could probably fit 2 cup of noodles in this bowl. Cup of noodles, much more than a soup. That is so cute. So I had to get those. So, and it comes with the spoon. Oh, the spoon is cute. It's almost like a, it's like the soup spoon. That's super cute. I bought some and I had to pay good money for them, but this is really cute. It's really durable. It's not like a throwaway. It's like plastic, like a thicker plastic. So that is darling. That is really cute. So if you see those at your Dollar Tree, this would make really cute gifts. So you could use it for yourself, put it in your cupboard as bowls, but I thought that is so cute. I had to get it as for gifts. So this is my haul. I spent $16.78, and then I spent probably about $5 right there for those 3. But I thought for $5, I got 3 great gifts. So I did come out of my monthly budget, but that's all right. I got some gifts lined up for during the year when I need one. So, okay, everybody, this is my Dollar Tree haul. And thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.